fear and stagnation when you're manifesting and trying to achieve a goal is something that I've been doing for quite a while, and I had started sharing it with my private coaching clients maybe 4 years ago. And it's an affirmation that really became a mantra that is borderline declaration, and it goes like this. You know what? Before I even share what it is, say this every single time that you fear the next step, every single time that you feel fear come in, every single time that you hesitate, every single time that you need to beat that energy that keeps you stuck and stagnant and away from your dreams, away from your desires. You say this every single time, and you can say it within yourself. You don't have to say it out loud for everyone else to hear. It is your personal mantra. But what it does is it reprograms your human to take the action that you need in order to manifest your hopes, your wishes, and your dreams. And 2021 is coming up, and you really want to have something that you can use easily, memorize it, and it is super, super effective. And it goes like this. Every single time that I move forward, Spirit is moving things in my favor, conducive to my success and my desires that I deserve. Let's break it down. Every time that I move forward. So that's flat out. There's no gray area there. You must take that leap of faith. You must move forward. There's no other action that you're taking that's going to produce this result, and you're telling your human that. So every single time that I move forward, okay, that's part of that formula that's humanly logical. That's the A, that's the cause to the effect, and the universal law of cause and effect is going to be there. But what you're doing is you are reprogramming your human to know taking this next step, and your human has to have a plan. And now you're telling your human how to work that plan. So every single time that I move forward, right, that's part A, that's the cause. Spirit is working on my behalf. So now you're not leaving it in your human's hands only, which lets off some of the stress. It lets you know that you're supported without sharing your personal private information, without subjecting yourself to anybody else that is negative, the naysayers, the doubters that don't support your dreams, the people that you just really have around you. Sometimes it's blood family. Sometimes it's a spouse, partner, children, parents, whoever it is, that you're not going to be sharing this walk with. So every single time that I move forward, Spirit, you can say God, Allah, Jehovah, the universe, works on my behalf. Okay? So that's a very specific step there. And that is okay, I've got support, right? And I'm not doing this alone, which means even when I feel alone, I'm not really alone. Even when I feel like there's no human support there, I'm not really alone. Every single time that I move forward, Spirit works on my behalf. Things work out in my favor. You can throw that in there. Things work out in my favor, which absolutely seals the deal. Every single time that I move forward, Spirit works on my behalf. Things work out in my favor, conducive to my success and my desires. Now let's break that part down. Conducive to my success and my desires. Conducive to my success and my desires. How often do you put your dreams on the back burner for somebody else? How often do you say, you know what, I got to go to a job, can't work my own business? How often do you find yourself working someone else's dream to get a paycheck and you're not working your own business? How often do you say, I can't do it because I've got these kids to take care of? How often do you say, well, my family doesn't support me. Well, maybe they're right. Maybe I shouldn't go into business for myself. Maybe I won't make any money doing it. How often do you deny yourself from living your own dreams because of what someone else says? I'm here to tell you that if you repeat this repeatedly, and I mean not just every day, I mean repeatedly throughout the day. This is your personal mantra. I want you to record yourself saying it. I want you to repeat it in your own words. Say it over and over and over again. Write it down on an index card, on a Post-it note. Write it down in your journal. This is your new personal mantra. Every single time that I take action, Spirit works on my behalf. Things work in my favor. The universe moves in my favor. Conducive to my success. Meaning, there's a directive there. There's a target. And your human has to have a goal in order to work that goal. So this is a SMART goal in the making. This is a plan of action that you're laying down. This is a directive, and your human has to have direction to follow. And you, as a soul within your human, are giving your human something to follow. Success and desire. See, our success is our desire, but sometimes we get lost along the way, and we think that our success means we have to work at this job instead of working for our own selves. And we have to do it this way and that way because society or history or your own fears say you have to do it that way, when actually that way is limiting yourself. And so it's to your success and your desires, which means you've merged the two. So what is it that you desire? Because that is what you're telling your human you are going to succeed in. So everything conducive to your success and your desires. Okay? And hey, type in your 1111s, the opening of the spirit realm. If you haven't done that, that's what we do. And hey, let me introduce myself really quick before I continue. I'm Necole Anre'V, founder of Spiritual Guidance Academy. And we help you master your spiritual gifts. I help you hear from God, and I help you learn all about spiritual guidance, of which this is definitely spiritual guidance. And so, every single time that I move forward, Spirit moves in my favor. Things work out in my favor, right? Conducive to my success and my desire. So we're merging the two. That's your mission. That's your purpose. That's your calling. That's your dream. That's your goal. That's your desire, right? That I deserve. So not only are you directing your human on how to move forward, but you're confirming to your human that we're going to succeed. And you're confirming to your human that you're going to succeed in your purpose. And you're also telling your human that, hey, I brought the universe in, I brought God in, I brought Spirit in, and we deserve this. Boom. What does your human do? Your human gets excited. I want you to try it out. I want you to repeat it with me, okay? Your human really feels that energy. Remember, you're the soul within your human. So you're telling your human some things that she or he needs to hear, and they need to hear it from you, not society, because what has society been telling you? You can't do it. Oh, you got to do this and that. Oh, you got to go work for a living. Oh, you got to stop what you're doing over there because you're not going to make any money doing that. Oh, well, maybe you could just be single for the rest of your life. Oh, well, the doctor said you can't have kids, and maybe you can't have kids. Well, you got this chronic condition going on. They don't have a cure, so maybe you just need to chill out and calm down, and maybe you just need to live with it. That's what society says. Society says limit yourself. Spirit says, I didn't tell you that. God says, I didn't give you limitations. So are you giving yourself self-imposed limitations? Are you letting society or the past, are you letting the fear-based energy of your human win the day? Absolutely, you are unlimited. I want you to put that in the comments. I am unlimited. I am unstoppable. Okay? I am unlimited. I am unstoppable. I want you to put that in there. And I also want you to repeat it throughout the day. I am unlimited. I am unstoppable. All right? Sing it, repeat it, let your human start dancing in it. Really get up next to it, fall in love with it. All right? Become one with it. That is your mantra. I am unstoppable. I am unlimited. I am unlimited. I am unstoppable. And then when you're feeling it, your human's going to be feeling it. Remember, you're the soul within your human, so you control your human. And at that time, your human's brain is, I am unstoppable. Yeah, I am unlimited. And you know what happens? You start feeling really good. Your human feels really vital. Just all this vitality starts happening. All this joy and bliss starts happening. And your energy starts heating up. And everything starts getting moving all faster and everything, right? And your human gets excited. And your human's like, what do we do next? What do we do next? Well, now your humans want something to do because your five senses are all wide awake. They are opened up. You control the mind. We don't know what the mind is. So you're showing us the mind. You're showing your human the mind every time you reprogram her or him to do what you say do. And this mantra is an excellent way to tell your human what to do, and you want your human to succeed. So, I am unlimited. I am unstoppable. And here we go with your mantra, okay? Repeat after me. Every single time that I move forward, Spirit or the universe or God is working on my behalf. Things are working out in my favor, conducive to my success and desires that I deserve. All right? Every single time that I move forward, the universe is conspiring on my behalf. The universe is working things out for me. God is making things happen for me every time that I move forward. So there's a cause there, right? You're taking action. It's not the universe is moving on, is conspiring on my behalf. It's not God is working things out for me. Oh, no, 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 no. No, ma'am, no, sir. You start that off very, very poignantly, very directive. Just be, very on purpose with, I got to instruct my human, because if I don't, will be controlled by society. My human will get lazy. My human will be scared to life to move in this direction that I know we need to go in. So I got to control my human. And I've got to repeat it. And you've got to write it down. Because what we write down comes true. What we repeat comes true. And what we write down and what we repeat is what we focus on. And what we focus on expands. It comes true, right? So last time, every single time that I move forward, divine source works things out for me. Right? 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 Works things out for me. Everything that's conducive to my success and my desires that I deserve. You notice? I'm not saying the exact same thing every single time. You know why? Because I feel it. So my human is in it. So my human takes over, and my human says it the way she wants to say it because she's on board, And that's how you control your human. So every single time that you say that, you are going to show your human what is the next step, because your human is primed and ready. Your human is that little engine that could at that moment. Your human's gears are going. Your human is like that horse that's biting at the bit, ready to go and run the way. You're at the Kentucky Derby. You know, that's how your human feels. So now your human's revved up, ready to do something. Give your human something to do by showing her the next step, by giving him the next directive. And how do you do that? You follow your spiritual guidance. I love y'all. Mwah. I'll talk to you soon. Hit that subscribe button. Come on back for more spiritual guidance. Thank you so much for sharing this video, sharing it with everybody across social media. Share it on Facebook. Share it on YouTube. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, spiritual superstars. May you have a beautiful, beautiful everything. Stay safe and healthy. And remember, repeat this throughout the day. Write it down. Repeat it. Put it in your journal. Keep going. Mwah. Love you.